Hi fitness friends. Today we have a butt day format chaos workout to do. This was written by our dear fitness friend Comeau. So if you like this workout, make sure you tell her in the comment section. For this workout, I'll be using various weights, including my sandbag, my plyo box, but I'll have it set at 20 inches and then 24 inches for some box jumps. I'll be using my Bosu ball and resistance bands and ankle weights. The one last thing that I'm going to grab is two of my kids' chairs, two little step stools to use for some deficit sumo deadlifts. So if you have two elevations, like two chairs that are sturdy enough that you can stand on with one foot on each of them, go ahead and have those ready to go. The only thing you really truly need to do this workout is some weights, some dumbbells to challenge yourself. So if that's all you have, grab it. If not, get all of the equipment that you have and join me for a 3-minute warm up. All right, let's get this butt day format chaos started. All right guys, I hope you're ready to go for our warm up. This is a very short, mostly glute activating warm up. 3 minutes, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds on, and 6 moves that we're gonna rotate through. I'm gonna put my light resistance band around my thighs for this. And we're starting with frog pumps. So you're on your back, your feet are together, your knees are out wide, and you're bridging your butt up in the air. So that was our start. So let's get these frog pumps going. Squeeze your booty, start to get blood flowing to that muscle so that it's activated and you're more likely to use it. At the beep, we're gonna go right into clams. So you're gonna flip over to your side, keep those feet together, and open and shut your knees using your glutes to move your legs. So flip it over to your side. Let's start that clam action. Our next move is going to be a donkey kick on the same leg that you're using right now to do the clam. And then we'll flip over and get the other side. So hands and knees. Try to get a full range of motion with that donkey kick, even if you're using a resistance band. And make sure you're breathing. Get that oxygen flowing. So at the beep, you're flipping back to your side and getting your clam on your other leg. So get down and open and shut. Squeezing that booty. Hopefully your glutes are starting to feel pumped up and ready to be used. From here, go into your donkey kicks on that same leg. And at the beep, we're going to stand up and do some toe touch jacks. I'm just going to keep my band on my legs. And you're bending down to touch your toes and a regular jumping jack at the top. And that's our last interval in this warm up. So big jack, bend down, touch your toes. Get our heart rate up a tiny bit here to start this workout. Good job. Okay, go ahead and take that resistance band off. All right guys, we are ready to start our first set. This is an every minute on the minute for 6 minutes straight. So every 60 seconds, you're going to add on a move until the 3rd minute, and then we're gonna start taking away a move till we get down to just the last move. So we're starting off with alternating forward lunges, And the second minute we'll add a single leg deadlift. And the third minute we'll add a reverse lunge to that. And then we'll take off the forward lunge and then take off the single leg deadlift. So you're only left with reverse lunges. It makes sense. Follow my lead, you'll be fine. It's a great move. The real challenge is going to be your grip strength here. I'm gonna go with my 24s and try to hold them for all 6 minutes. So let's go, forward lunges. Nice big steps, press back through your heel. Your chest stays up, shoulders down and back. Big steps. Nice job. Let's go. Take deep breaths. Focus on the muscles you're using. Don't over squeeze your weights in your hands. In 20 seconds, you're going to add a single leg deadlift at the top of that lunge. I'm sorry, at the back of the lunge. For the full move, we'll do it at the top. So right now, forward lunge, come back, single leg deadlift. Make sure you have room to slide forward here. Other leg now, forward lunge, press back, single leg deadlift. I am all caught up. Forward lunge, back, single leg deadlift. Squeeze up using your glutes and hamstrings. Nice job. Make sure you're alternating legs. In 20 seconds, we're going to change this move a little bit by doing a forward lunge, stepping up, doing the single leg deadlift, and then doing a reverse lunge. So that'll happen right now. Forward lunge, step all the way forward, single leg deadlift, reverse lunge. Back to start, other leg. Forward lunge, up, single leg deadlift, reverse lunge. Switch your legs. At the next sweep, you're just taking off the forward lunge. So you'll be doing single leg deadlifts and reverse lunges. Keep going in 5 seconds. Okay, single leg deadlift, reverse lunge. Single leg deadlift, reverse lunge. If your grip strength is really starting to hurt and you're struggling, in 30 seconds, we're taking off the single leg deadlift so you can load those weights up to your shoulders for the last minute. I think that's what I'm going to do. Focus on your glutes, nice big lunges. Seconds, and you take off that single leg deadlift, and you're just doing reverse lunges for a minute. Okay, I'm loading my weights up to help with my grip strength. Keep going, you got it. 40 seconds left here. 15. Keep going. Squeeze up with that butt. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Set those weights down. That was a long haul. Whew. Okay. Okay, moving straight on. I realized I called that 6 minutes, but it was only 5. That was my bad. I have it numbered wrong. Okay, so moving on to set number 2. We are doing a superset. 60 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and we're going through it twice. So the 2 moves are lateral step-ups, slow-mo, meaning you're stepping up with the leg that's up on your elevation as slow as you can so that you don't press off with the bottom leg. And then we're doing lateral box jumps in the 40 seconds. So I'm going to backload my weight with my sandbag for the 60-second step-ups. You stay on one leg for the first round. We'll get the other leg in the second round. All right, ready to go. 10-second countdown is on, and I am backloading. You do not have to. You can hold your weights down. So when you step out, make sure that you're pressing up through that top leg. And when you come down, control it, almost like you would do a pistol squat, okay? Try not to press off like I just did. Really drive up with that heel. Squeeze your butt at the top. You don't have to go fast, you can go slow. You have 60 seconds. I have my elevation set at 20 inches right now. The lower it is in this move, the easier it will be. Okay, 10 seconds. Staying in the same direction, lateral box jumps. If you aren't comfortable doing a lateral box jump, just do lateral step-ups and leg lifts. But if you got it, do it. All right, lateral step-ups, other leg. So load that weight up, get that foot up, press up through your heel, squeeze your butt at the top, slowly lower. Stay with it. You have less than 20 seconds left. And 1. All right, lateral box jumps in that direction. Get that weight down. Last interval in the set. Here we go. 8 seconds. Nice job. All right, we have a banded hip set next. 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 4 moves, 1 time through. So get your resistance band, get it on your legs. Our first one is a lateral squat rock with a drop and pop to squat. So you are not gonna stand up. It's gonna really burn. So I'm gonna use my purple resistance band around my thighs. And we're gonna hit start. 10-second countdown is on. Stick your butt out, get low. When you get to either end of your mat or you do like 4 steps, drop and pop. But don't pop all the way up. Pop to squat. Right here. Nice job. Stay with it. I have to go on an angle for my drops and pops so I don't kick my wall. Make sure you're sticking your butt out. Your knees aren't going over your toes. Your chest is up. Keep resistance on that band. And you really don't need a band for this to burn. It burns without one. Okay, next move, in and out squat jacks. When you're in the out position, touch your hand to your opposite foot. So squat down, touch, and you're here for 50 seconds. Stick your butt out, get low. This band just kills my quads. It's so restrictive. Stay with it. Seconds, come on. Less than 10. Oh my gosh. Okay, star jump, jack, burpees. So push-up jack at the bottom, star jump at the top. Here we go. My band is staying right in place. I'm just struggling. 10, 20 seconds. Okay. Whew. All right, grab some light weights. You're doing a banded and weighted bear crawl. So I'm gonna go with 9 pounds, crawling forward and backward the length of my mat. Hover your knees. Let's go. Your back stays flat. My quads are just on fire. Okay, I can't wait to take this band off. Nice job. Banded set is done. Holy cow. That was really, really hard. Okay, we're gonna move straight on. We have, I believe, a rep-based pyramid set next. Yes. So this is a strength-based pyramid, starting at 14 reps, going down to 8. Or going down to 8 and back up to 14. I am going to do this a little bit differently than what I think Comeau wrote it to be. I'm doing it as combo move pyramids. So I'm doing all the reps of each part of each move versus doing one big move and counting as one rep, okay? I'm doing it that way to save some time and to make sure that I burn out each part of that move. All right, so starting off with 14 standard deadlifts. So I'm going with my 24s. And there is a box jump in this set, so I'm increasing my box height to 24 as well. So if you want to take the time to do that, go ahead and do it now. All right. So 14 standard deadlifts. Feet are about shoulder width apart, squeezing up, using your hamstrings and glutes. Your abs are tight, your shoulders are back, chest stays up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Next move is 12 standard deadlifts and squats. So I'm going to do 12 deadlifts and then 12 squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Going right into 12 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, next move that we're adding on is box jumps, and we're at 10 reps. So 10 deadlifts, 10 squats, 10 box jumps. Shake out your hands. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get your weights out of the way for your box jumps. I'm going to do specifically box jumps where you stand up at the top and step down for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Switching legs now that I'm stepping down with. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're at 8 reps. Doing the standard deadlift, squat, box jump, and then adding a sumo deadlift. So, start off with 8 standard deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Box jumps for 8. Doing it the same way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Other leg now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sumo deadlifts for 8. Toes and knees are out wide. Weights are in the center. Squeezing up for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, going back up in numbers now, but dropping off a move. We're dropping off the standard deadlift. Starting with 10 squats, 10 box jumps, 10 sumo deadlifts. Here we go. Get your weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 box jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch your legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sumos. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, up in numbers again, but dropping off the standard squat. So we're up to 12, going with box jumps and sumo deadlifts. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, switch legs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, up in numbers again, dropping off the box jump. Oh, sorry, we have to do 12 sumo deadlifts first. My bad. Let's go. 1, 2, 10, 11, 12. Shake out your hands for a second. You drop off the box jump. We have 14 sumo deadlifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, finished the pyramid. Okay, we are moving straight on to another rep-based strength set. I'll be using my Bosu bag, ball, and my sandbag. We're doing hip thrusts and bridges. So for the hip thrust, I'm going to put my back against the Bosu, and I'm going to weight them with my sandbag. For the bridges, it's a single leg bridge, so I won't be using any weight at all, and I will be elevating my foot on the top of my Bosu. We have 20 reps of each move, 4 moves to go through, starting with a standard hip thrust. If you have a band and you want to throw it around your legs for these hip thrusts, go ahead and do that. Okay, let's get them started. We have 20. Squeeze that booty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, next move is hip thrust with 2 pulses at the top. So squeeze up, pulse, pulse, and down is 1 rep. We have 20. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, whew, this burns, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Set that bag off your hips. We have single leg bridges. At the top, you're lifting and lowering your leg and extending it out to the side. You have 20 per leg. And I am elevating onto my Bosu. You don't have to elevate onto anything if you don't want to. Okay, let's get these done. All right, here we go. So you lift, your legs out at 45 degrees, you lower and lift and come back down from that bridge is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. My Bosu's sliding against my plyo box here. And I also needed a tiny bit of a break. All right, let's go. 10 more on this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Stretch out that glute. All right, we have 20 on the other leg. Make sure you have plenty of room to do the lifts and lowers. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we're done with our rep-based straight sets. Get up. We're moving straight on. We have another superset. This is where you're going to use your 2 little stools if you have them, or 2 chairs. We're doing the deficit sumo deadlift to a squat. So I have my 2 little chairs. Place them about where you would stand for a sumo squat or sumo deadlift. I'm gonna hold my weights in the center, deadlift down, bend your knees, squat to stand, okay? That's your 60-second interval. 10-second break, drop your weights, get off. You're doing sumo hops for 40 seconds and repeating. So this is another 4-minute set. And I am going to put my vest back on. And I'm gonna go with my 24s for the sumo, deficit sumo, deadlifts and squats. All right. Set them right here and we will be ready to go. Hitting start right now. 10-second countdown is on. Here we go. Grab those weights. So, deadlift down, bend your knees, squeeze and squat to stand. The deficit only just adds a tiny bit of range of motion if you have a lot of flexibility in this movement. If you're not all that flexible anyway, you don't need to do the deficit. Less than 20 seconds left. Make sure your back is staying straight when you squat down to stand up. Your abs are tight, your chest stays up. Okay, drop those weights. You have sumo hops for 40 seconds. Let's go. Toes and knees out wide. Hop it. Seconds. 5. Whew. Okay, one more round of that. Get up there. Deadlift down. Squat. Squeeze to stand. 15 seconds left. Keep those knees out. Okay. Sumo hops. Weights are out of your way. You can even get your stools out of the way if you want. Let's go hop it. Toes and knees out. You got it. Finish it. It's only 40 seconds. 10. Okay. Oh my goodness. We have a Bosu HIIT section next. So if you have a Bosu ball, you're gonna grab it. We have 4 moves, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and only going through it once. So you're starting with a Bosu staggered squat. Step off the Bosu, laterally hop over it. If you can't make a lateral jump that distance, don't do it. Hop onto the Bosu and then hop over it. Don't trip and fall and hurt yourself trying to hop over something that you can't. Okay, 10-second countdown is on. This is body weight, by the way. You won't use any weights at all. So, staggered squat, step down, lateral hop over. Staggered squat, squeeze up, hop over. This is a catch your breath interval. Nice job. Almost there. All right, next move is a Bulgarian hop to a single leg push-up where you're gonna switch your feet then for the next Bulgarian hop. So foot up on the Bosu, touch down, hop up, single leg push-up, switch feet, other one forward, hop it, single leg push up, put that foot down, other one forward. Don't forget to switch feet right after that push up. And you're there. All right, you're straddling down, jumping, doing 3 pulses at the bottom. So get low, make that butt almost bounce off the Bosu. So 1, 2, 3, hop it up. 1, 2, 3, hop it up. When you're pulsing, you're not bouncing. Your butt might be hitting the Bosu, but make sure you're pulsing and squeezing that booty. Keep going, 10 seconds. Last one, feet on the Bosu, lateral lunge, leg lift the foot that's on the floor. So starting at the top, lateral lunge down, come back up, leg lift. I think that's what she meant. Lunge it. I'm gonna do a front kick instead. I think that's gonna challenge my core even more. Front kick. Balance, let's go. These Bosu lunge moves are hard. Hard on your balance. Guys, I'm wobbling all over too. Struggle through it. It's worth it. Okay, that was it. We have our cool down burn. So, if you have ankle weights, grab them. You can take your vest off if you want. And get the Bosu out of the way. You are there. This is the end of the routine. You have 7 minutes. 60 seconds on, 60 seconds on. And I'm going to try to transition as smoothly as I can and let you know what's coming ahead of time. We're starting off with right side leg lifts. And you're laying on your side, one leg bent underneath your body. The other one's lifting and lowering. We're staying on that same leg for the first 3 rounds, okay? Let me just fix this interval and we're ready to go. 10-second countdowns on. So, you're just doing leg lifts. Make that sure that toe stays pointed down so you feel it more in your glute. Pick a good pace that you can use that muscle and squeeze it and still get a good burn and cool. At the beep, you're going to continue doing a leg lift, but at the bottom of that leg lift, or I should say more like the middle of the leg lift, the hardest part, you're going to do a forward circle and a backward circle. And then continue with the lift. Don't let your leg come down and bounce off your bottom leg. Stop that motion with your muscle. So you're pulling it up using your muscle, lowering it down using your muscle, not just letting it drop to the floor. Keep that toe pointed down. Okay, so now add the forward circle and reverse circle and a leg lift. Forward circle, reverse circle, leg lift. That really burns. Forward circle, reverse circle, leg lift. Forward and reverse, lift it. Forward, reverse, lift. Lift. Forward, reverse, lift. I know this burns. This is burning me too. At the beep, you're gonna add a rainbow to this movement. So we'll do a forward circle, a reverse circle, a leg lift, and then a rainbow. A rainbow means we're gonna tap forward and back, okay? So forward circle, reverse circle, leg lift, come down, tap forward, tap back. Back to your circles, forward, back. This is your last minute on this leg. Struggle through it, make up your mind that you're gonna do it. Forward circle, reverse circle, leg lift, rainbow, forward, back, forward circle, reverse circle, leg lift, tap forward, tap back, forward circle, reverse circle, leg lift, tap forward, tap back, forward circle. At the beep, you're rolling over to your belly and you're gonna do frog glute extensions. So your feet will be together and your knees out wide. Your face and your hands down on the ground, and you're just lifting and lowering your knees up off the ground, squeezing with your glutes. You're here for a minute, and we're gonna repeat exactly what we did on our first leg on the other leg. So you're gonna start with all 3 moves, and then we'll be dropping moves off each minute, okay? So you're gonna start with the leg lifts, the circles, and the rainbows on your other leg. This is a really small range of motion, but it should really burn. You should feel it right in your glutes. Okay, flipping over. You're doing your other leg. So start with the circles. Do the leg lift, forward circle, reverse circle, leg lift, rainbow forward and back. And repeat, circle, circle, lift, forward and back. Circle, circle, lift, make that toe point down, forward and back. Rainbow forward and back. Leg lift, tap forward, tap back. Okay, you're taking off the rainbow, so just circle forward, circle back, leg lift. Circle forward, circle back, leg lift. Forward, back, lift it. Forward, back, lift. Forward, back, and lift. That really burns. I know it really burns. Feel that burn and like it. I really like bringing my heart rate down at the end of a workout, but still burning out a muscle group. That might be my favorite type of cool down. At least most days. Forward, okay, take off the circles, you're just leg lifting. You're here for 60 seconds. That's all that's left between you and a nice glute stretch. Use your breath, toes pointed down, feel it in your glute. Put your hand there, feel that muscle tightening. Nice job. Keep going, you're almost there. Toe pointed down, check yourself. We made it. Go ahead and bring that knee in front. Get that nice glute stretch. Guys, that was an awesome booty routine. I always like to work glutes. Obviously, I think most of you know by now that lifting and working out my glutes is probably my favorite body part to work. So thank you, Kristen, for that awesome booty workout. Guys, leave a thumbs up. Tell Kristen what you liked about this routine. I think my favorite part was that 60-10, 40-10 superset group. I really liked having a heavy lifting move paired with the plyo move and having the shorter interval for the plyo move. So take the time to cool it down, stretch it out, drink all of your water today, eat healthy food, fuel your body with protein to help your muscles repair and grow, and I will see you next time.